If you're getting tired of the same old breakfast morning after morning, well, let's change that up a little bit with these breakfast tacos. Welcome back, and I'm so glad you're here today because today we're making breakfast. Breakfast on the Blackstone. You know it's going to be a great day when you just say the words, breakfast on the Blackstone. But we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to make some breakfast tacos on the Blackstone. And looking at these ingredients, you can tell what I picked out. It's going to be really, really easy to put together. And that's the beauty of, well, any recipe that I do, but mainly this, something like this right here, so many variations. You can add, take away, you can change this up to what you and your family or whoever you're cooking this for will absolutely love. So now's a good time to go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up, because you, your family, whoever you're cooking for again is waiting on some breakfast. So let's get this thing started. So while that griddle's heating up, let's go ahead and prep up a few items. Start off with the onion. I just have one small onion right here, just a yellow onion. Use sweet, whatever kind you want. You just want to come in here and just give these onions a rough dice. Add a little flavor to that breakfast this morning. Because when you start your day out with onions, you know you're going to make a lot of friends all day. They're going to love being around you. There you go. Onions are now chopped. We will get them into a bowl right here. Don't know if I'm going to use all these onions. We'll just have to see. So now let's work on the bacon. Now, it can be done different ways. I'm going to go ahead and chop it up now. And then cook it up that way. Or you can go ahead and cook it up and then chop it up. However you want to do it. Whatever you prefer. And yes, I'm going to use the whole pack. Why? It's bacon. Why wouldn't you use the whole pack? And all we're going to do is just come in here and just slice it up into bite-sized little bits. Bacon bits, if you will. There we go. The bacon is now cut up. That's simple. One more thing to do. One more thing to do. Let's set this bacon over the side for right now. Grab up our eggs. I have 6 eggs here. I think that's going to work out pretty well for what I want to do. And we're going to crack these into the bowl right here. Get all 6 of them in here. One more. Uh-oh. Take the shells out. They may not want that much. Like I'm foggy. I think I got fog on the inside of my lens here. It's real humid out here today. If it is, I'm sorry. Listen, I really am foggy. I can see it. Anyhow, LumberJack seasoning right here. Need this stuff. Get that in that bowl. I love this stuff. My second option would have been the Hatch chili and cheddar. Yeah, Hatch chili and cheddar, that. Get your fork and get to whisking. There you go. Prep's done. Let's go check on that griddle. Come on. Well, y'all, I am seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It means it's time to get some groceries down on this griddle. Let's throw down some bacon first. Gotta love the sound of that sizzle. Now, while the bacon's going, let's be heating up some water also. Just grab your cast iron pan or whatever you got, put it right on the griddle, and we're gonna add in 1.5 cups of water. Because we're gonna make some gravy here in just a little bit. Man, this bacon sure is smelling good up on this Blackstone. We're gonna let that cook for just a little bit, and we're gonna add some more stuff on here. And for those of you old enough to remember that old commercial, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, I have to disagree with that. The best part of waking up is bacon on the Blackstone. And I will fight you over that. Bacon on the Blackstone? I don't know if it gets any better way to wake up or not. All right, y'all, this bacon is about done. Check it out. Looking really good. So what we're gonna do is just slide it over here to the edge of the griddle. Kind of let it just stay warm over there. So now we need our sausage. I'm just gonna use this Jimmy Dean original. If you like a hot, a mild, whatever kind of breakfast sausage you prefer, use it. This is just something we prefer to use right here. I'm just gonna plop it right there in that bacon grease. Because breakfast sausage is delicious, but breakfast sausage cooked in bacon grease, that's next level. So now we're gonna get all this fried up. And as you can see, this water over here is starting to get good and hot. It won't be long, we're gonna be putting these together. So now this sausage kind of got a head start. Let's toss some of these onions in there. Get them kind of sauteed down a little bit. It looks good right there. I'll tell you right now, them yellow onions are strong. They're gonna add such an amazing flavor to this dish. Just spread that out. Let that cook. And so now that the sausage is cooked up a good bit, let's go ahead and bring our bacon back in here. And let's make them friends. Sausage and bacon. Let's go mix all that up together. And slide it off to the side. Now, we need our eggs. Go ahead and slowly pour our egg on here. And just so you know, on this griddle I am cooking on low because I don't want these eggs to cook too quickly. That's actually the last thing I want. Here we go. 6 eggs on the griddle. I can smell that LumberJack seasoning up in here. Yes, sir. Got a little bit of that sausage and bacon grease also in here. These eggs are looking good. So I say we go ahead and start mixing everything together. Now I don't need all this sausage and bacon over here, but I promise you it won't go to waste. Get that together. We need the cheese. Now I'm just using this pre-shredded Colby Jack. I absolutely love Colby Jack cheese, and I want it cheesy. I mean cheesy. So let's mix all that in now. Love a good cheesy taco. No matter if it's breakfast or regular taco, I don't care what it is. I like a lot of cheese. Looking pretty doggone good. So let's slide this over now. And y'all, I'm gonna kill this burner way on this side right here because I just want things to stay warm and not cook. Clean that up a little bit. Grab our tortilla shells. I'm gonna make 6 of them today. And all I want to do is just kind of warm these up, make them a little pliable. Not really looking to toast them up a whole lot, just kind of make them softened up a little bit, warm them up. Good warm taco, yes sir. And just after a minute or so, let's come here and give these a flip. You see they're looking really, really good. They're starting to puff up a little bit, just poke a hole in them. It'll be okay, poke a hole in them, flatten them back down a little bit, it'll be all right. So now these are all toasted up like I want them. Let's just stack them up, bring them over here. Wait a minute, get off there. There we go. Grab you a taco rack. I love these taco racks. These things are hot, so I don't want to put my hands on them too much because they are very hot. But we'll get them in this taco rack right here. I love how I can just put this taco rack right on the griddle right here and build my tacos right here. There we go, all 6 are now in, just like that. It's time to build these things, kind of. So I'm gonna go ahead, chop this up a little bit. because that cheese and stuff has kind of got it all stuck together. Grab some filling and start building these tacos. Add your filling in there. Look at that. Yes, sir, Bob. That's what I want right there. You know these are going to be delicious. You can just see the flavor in each one of these. Boy. I have enough egg over here to build more. Let's set these over here for right now. Now remember that gravy we was going to make? Got something right here. I'm going to use this Pioneer pepper gravy. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of hate making them like I'm fixing to make it. I'm out of milk. Yeah, I'm out of milk, so I'm just using water. And the directions actually say to use water, but I prefer milk. I gotta find my whisk. Here it is. I found it. So let's whisk all that in this water right here. Just like the directions say. I mean, hey, if you got a better way of making it, make it. This works out pretty good. Now, let's add it in here. And make it even better. And from here, you can add some sausage and bacon mix if you want to into it. It sure wouldn't hurt it none. Make a sausage bacon gravy. I made bacon gravy, I made sausage gravy. I never made a sausage bacon gravy, so maybe that's to come, maybe soon. But right now, we're just gonna go with this peppered gravy. Kind of thicken it up some. And just like that, it's right where I want it. And this pan is very hot, so grab you up a heat-resistant glove. And yes, this is made by Blackstone also, believe it or not. Grab up that pan, let's go over here to these tacos. Well, that came together quick, fast, in a hurry, but we ain't done yet. Let's get some of this gravy on here. Now, as I'm putting this gravy on, I need to go ahead to you and explain a very weird phenomenon that happens around my house from time to time. I'm gonna leave gravy off of one of these because I have one member of the household here that doesn't like gravy. What do you say? I don't even know how to react to that. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know. So I am gonna leave one off. Matter of fact, I will leave two off. How's that? I'll leave two off without gravy. Yeah, that. It hurts my soul to do that. It really does. But anyhow, these are smelling amazing right now. They look amazing. You see these things close up, and then I get to try them out. But with or without gravy, I don't care how you make these things are going to be delicious. You can just see all that flavor stuffed in them warm tortilla shells. Yes, sir. We got to try these out. So what you think about them tacos? Yeah, them tacos. Breakfast tacos. There's one more thing that I need on mine. Some Cholula. I need Cholula. I love me some Cholula. There you go. Let's try this out. Let's see what we did here. Wow. That is how to start a morning and a day. Take a lunch break. These are good any time of the day you make them, I promise you. We call them breakfast tacos, but hey, breakfast for dinner, breakfast for lunch. Can you ever go wrong with breakfast? The seasonings, that LumberJack seasoning mixed with that bacon and that egg and that sausage and all that cheese. A little taste of them onions in there perfectly. I mean, they're not no crunch to them. They're sauteed down just a little bit. Just come together perfect, y'all. And that peppered gravy on top, icing on the cake. Or gravy on the taco, we should call it. Anyhow, try these out. Let me know what you do different. You're great at that. I love hearing the suggestions. Be sure to check out these two videos. Share this video out. We'll see you next time.